Here we have a 2018 Mercedes-Benz E220D AMG line Premium. Now with this vehicle you do get 4 19-inch alloy wheels in excellent unmarked, unscratched condition, as you can see just there. We've even got some AMG badging there as well, you can make that out on camera. Coming around to the front, we've got our Pan America style front grille with the blacked out Mercedes badging. The vehicle itself is finished in an obsidian black exterior paintwork, which really does look fantastic. We've got our second alloy wheel. Coming up, colour-coded wing mirrors and door handles. We've got privacy glass for the rear passengers with black trim around the windows. We've then got a quick look at our interior just here. Third alloy wheel. We've got front and rear parking sensors on this vehicle, as well as reversing camera. Dual exit exhausts, you can see just there. As we come to this corner, you'll see that the vehicle is free from any major marks, dents or scratches. And here's a look at that last alloy wheel. Now if we go on to the interior, we'll start at the rear. We've got a half leather, half suede interior. How fantastic do these seats look. 2 good sized cup holders in the middle. We've got ISO fixed points within these seats. In the front here we've got that same half leather, half suede interior. And then a nice feature with these vehicles, if we open and close the door, as if we're getting in, the seat belt actually comes out for you like so as well. Great feature to have. Now on the doors we've got this wooden trim which looks fantastic, integrated speakers, heated seats for both front passengers, unlock and lock button. We've then got our electric power folding wing mirrors with electric window controls, boot release just down there as well. Step inside, we've got our auto lights on the right just here. Close up the door, you can see just there. We'll start the vehicle up. There you go. As you can see, we have covered just over 15,200 miles and we are free from any warning lights on the dashboard. Now, whilst we're down here where it's a bit darker, you can see we have got the ambient lighting, which I will show you a bit more in depth later on. We've then got our multifunctional steering wheel with touch pads on either side, as well as various different controls like phone and volume controls, paddle shifters as well for taking manual control of the gears, speed limiter and cruise control stalk just there. Engine start stop button just behind. We've then got our infotainment screen in the middle here, so you'll find things like navigation. We've then got FM and DAB radio, different forms of media connectivity like Bluetooth, memory card and USB. We've then got telephone connectivity as well, so we can connect our devices to make calls or listen to music. So on the topic of the ambient lighting, I'll actually show you the different look at these. We've got a huge amount of colour selections, colour choices on here, over 60 different colours to choose from, and these really do look absolutely fantastic at night time as well. We've then got different driving modes, or dynamic mode select. We've got things like Eco, Comfort, Sport, Sport Plus and Individual, so you can pick which one of these modes best suits your driving style at the time. If I go into reverse, you'll see we've got our reversing camera as well as visual display of front and rear sensors. We've then got different views. We've got the wide angle just there, as well as parking assist there as well. Makes parking an absolute breeze in this vehicle. Coming down, we've got our dual zone climate control, so we can control each side of the vehicle's temperature independently. We've got shortcuts here for the infotainment screen with the Mercedes clock in the middle. Below here, we've got 2 good sized cup holders with a key storage and some more additional storage. We've then got our dynamic mode select. We've got a button for our parking sensors, a button for our cameras and start stop technology. We've got our touchpad and control wheel just there, volume buttons, power button and seatbelt tensioner as well, which I showed you briefly before when we were outside. We've then got our soft touch leather armrest, which also doubles up storage. Now the vehicle is ready to drive away today with free next day nationwide contactless delivery, competitive low finance, a fresh service, fresh MOT, and it's also HPI clear. That's all from me on this video. Thank you for watching. Video test drive for this Mercedes-Benz E220D. Now the purpose of this video today is to show you that the car drives exactly how you would expect it to. For example, now I'm not having to wrestle with the steering wheel to keep the vehicle in a straight line. I'll also go through some of the vehicle's features and demonstrate that they work exactly how they should. So starting off, we have got both speed limiter and cruise control on this stalk down here. To activate cruise control, I'll simply push up and we're now cruising at our current speed. Very easy to adjust the speed in increments of 1 or to the nearest 5 with the same stalk. And then to deactivate this, we'll simply push away from us or apply pressure to the brake. We've then got our gear changes, so I'm currently in 7th gear, down to 6th, down to 5th, down to 4th, back to 5th, into 6th, and back into 7th. And as you can tell through those gear changes, completely seamless transitions, no jerky motions, no unwanted sounds, all working exactly how you would expect. Now we are slowly approaching the roundabout here where I'll be taking a left turn as if you were here with us today. And it's a good point to mention the comfort of this vehicle. We've got these incredibly comfortable half leather seats, which you could happily do 200, 300, 400 miles in and still get out feeling fresh. Of course, they are heated as well for both front passengers, especially important for those cold British mornings. Plenty of modern features in here as well, like your dynamic mode select, so you can select which driving mode you're in dependent on your mood or your driving style at the time. We've got things like DAB radio, Bluetooth connectivity as well, and this gorgeous ambient lighting throughout as well, which looks absolutely fantastic at night time. Now here at RS Car Sales, we have been doing deliveries for the last 3 to 4 years, as well as free next day nationwide deliveries for the last year and a half as well. So although the COVID-19 situation has had a huge impact on many businesses and still is doing to this day, we feel like we're quite well prepared. So we have adjusted our deliveries ever so slightly to make them contactless. And what this means is we'll sanitize our hands, we'll sanitize the keys, and we'll just do an extra thorough clean of the vehicle before delivering it to yourself, just to ensure your safety and our own. Now we are a 5-star dealership as well. If you look online, we've got over 300 5-star reviews on Google and Autotrader alone, as well as many others on other sites like Car Gurus. So if you go online and check out these reviews, you'll see that our customers really do reiterate the fact that we are a dealership that cares. We really do want you to have such a good buying experience from ourselves that you would recommend us to your friends, to your family, and even come back to us when the time is due for your next vehicle purchase. Now you can find us on social media as well. We are on both Instagram and Facebook, so make sure to follow us on those platforms to keep up to date with all the latest stock we get in. Now I am about to take a right turn into the industrial park while perform an emergency brake in 3, 2, 1. There we go, very sharp on the brakes just there, straight into reverse, just so you can see reverse functions as well. We've got our reversing camera and visual display of our sensors just there, all working exactly how you would expect. Another thing to note is throughout this whole journey there's been no knocks or bangs of any kind, as you can see there when we went over the speed bump, which obviously you would be listening out for if you were here with us today. So this is usually where you'd be extremely happy with the vehicle. You'd want to come inside, see what kind of deal you could work out. Obviously you're not here at the moment, but do feel free to get in touch. Appointments are welcome if you'd wish to come and view the vehicle in person. Part exchanges are also welcome. Just let us know the make, model and condition of the vehicle you're wishing to part exchange, and if there is anything we have missed in either the online photos, the video walk around or the video test drive, then again feel free to get in touch and one of the team would be more than happy to help you out. That's all from me in this video. I hope you found it useful and we'll hopefully hear from you soon. Cheers.